My friend says, look at you out of.
I am before them.
It's like the garbage down there off of that side. That's from others. Try to keep myself clean like this. Even somebody who rides by here on their bike commented on my space and pointed it out to me. He goes, "At least you keep it neat." I'm like, "Thanks, appreciate it."
You know, the biggest thing today that we're finding is the elevation change between the levee and down in the marsh is causing us a few more problems than we had, anticipated. So cleanup in this location is going to take a lot more hands and just a lot more time. The vast majority of the work down below is just hand picking. My guess is we're not going to finish today. We were hoping, but I think we'll be back in. Obviously, we use as much PPE as possible, gloves, glasses, pretty good training. When it comes to like the needles, our staff is accustomed to doing that in parks, and obviously PD and fire is down here today helping out as well. So the big one is the needles, and then obviously, the human feces is, not one that people like to talk about, but it's all over. So, that's something we got to deal with.
Did you have any run-ins with residents or any troubles with like helping people out of here at all?
No, obviously I can't speak to, I'd defer to the PD on that, but I think for the most part what I've seen is, through all the encampment clearings that we've done, is for the most part they're pretty, accommodating, and they're ready, they move. Obviously, there's some issues, but pretty minor. They work pretty well with our teams, and over the years, a lot of them know the parks employees. They obviously know PD staff, where, it's oftentimes a first name basis. So at the end of the day, they know we're doing our job, and we don't get, too much flack.
So I'm part of the outreach team. We've got some county staff down the trail. Right now we're just kind of doing what we normally do during outreach. Wednesday mornings we would normally come out to locations like here at the marsh, connect with people, provide water, snacks, basic items, basic necessities, connecting people to resources as we can. We have a lot of familiar faces, so we know a lot of the folks down here already, but if there's anyone new, we want to make sure they're on the Pathways to Housing list. So that's just a list of everyone in the city, adults who are experiencing homelessness, and that list is helping us, first of all, kind of keep track of who people are, what their needs are, and as within the Pathways Home Initiative, the county and the city are partnered with numerous other agencies in the homelessness response system to really try and achieve functional zero homelessness in 5 years. We just started this work, so we're, our resources are limited right now in terms of housing and shelter, but we're doing what we can to get people connected to the resources that they need for their basic needs. There are no open beds for males, but there are 2 beds for females, so if anyone is interested in that option, we can help connect them to shelter space.